Taekwondo. But Jade Jones now has her eyes set on taking her future in hand. Using her arms and fists to punch through all that's come before with a new career as a professional boxer.
Obviously, you know, it's nerve-wracking. Some days I wake up and think, am I absolutely crazy? I was just sitting in the kitchen and I thought, oh, I might try boxing, and all my family, you know, think I'm crazy, but I think people that know me kind of understand it's inside me. I love to fight, I love to have a scrap, and I think that's why boxing's good for me. It's like you kind of get to see a different side, you know, the kind of fighter side that you don't really get to see in Taekwondo. Taekwondo is purely feet, so I've never really used my hands, so 23 years of obviously becoming Olympic champion, world champion with my feet, and now I'm totally switching it up and, you know, using my hands.
Your head nice and low. Good job.
Jones is in the best hands. Former boxer and legendary coach Steve Swifty Smith, who now faces his own challenge once he got over the shock of what he was being asked to do.
First reaction, honestly, why? So why I couldn't fathom how someone to double Olympic gold medalist with the legs and they just want to punch. I was like, isn't it, that's the things you can do with your feet? It's like, no, I love boxing, I want to do boxing. Never happened before, I don't think. Oh, I've never heard of it anyway. I've been out boxing all my life with my brothers and stuff, and I've never heard of anyone go from Taekwondo to boxing.
Time will tell, but already Jade has shown she has what it takes.
My first thing with her was to see how she was when people punching her, and she got in and she sparred with Littlesy and had a look, and I'd seen then that she's not one of them who's going to turn away. She's got a lot of bottle and she'll go for it a bit, so I knew she had something to work on and go forward.
No, you think it's a fight, but it's not, to be fair. So I come in thinking, oh, you know, I'm hardcore, I can just kind of have a scrap, whereas it's a total opposite. It's kind of like Taekwondo, it's like a game of chess but with the hands. So I started just kind of wading in and like thinking you just had to be rough, whereas it's all about timing, tactics, being patient. So I think it's a total opposite to what everyone thinks, to be fair.
Jones will not be returning to the Olympics as an amateur boxer, but instead will join the growing ranks of professional women fighters aiming for world titles.
I think where women's boxing is at the minute, it's just going from strength to strength, and you know, women are on the main card now and they're in Saudi, you know, fighting there. So I think if ever a time's get into women's boxing, it's now.
This then is where it all begins, the new journey for Jade Jones, and after days, weeks and months of hard training ahead, she's hoping to have her first fight, her first bout in September. It's a learning curve, and the big question is which hurts more, Taekwondo or boxing?
I say punching's more constant, and it does obviously rattle your neck,